Hello everyone and welcome. This is Stardust Wyvern and here we have another Sims 2 playthrough, which will definitely be a mini-series, considering the goal we're about to do, in which will be covered in just a moment. When I first got back into the Sims 2 Let's Plays, right after abruptly putting the remaining bit of Guitar Hero Smash Hits on hold due to software issues regarding my capture card setup, I focused on certain expansion packs while I had other goals in mind for the Sims and those playthroughs. The first one of those revived Let's Plays was on the University expansion pack, which had other crazy goals in it besides sending your Sims to college. Goals like getting rich quick with the use of an exploit, treating your lover as cowplant fodder, and meditating your whole life away. A humble reintroduction to my Let's Plays, after being on hold from them since 2019 due to the lack of motivation around 2020 through 2021 from them, as well as making Guitar Hero content in between those time periods. Now the reason I bring up the expansion pack based playthroughs is to introduce you all to my first stuff pack based playthrough, and the stuff pack we'll be focusing on first will be family fun stuff. Now you might be asking to yourself, Stardust, how do you perform a stuff pack based playthrough? Well, there are many ways, and it all depends on the stuff pack you wish to focus on the most. I will get to our goal and our other possible choices for goals right after we make our one big happy family. Let's introduce the Familial family with the Family Guy himself, Guy Familial, named after the show Family Guy.
He said it!
And based on Peter Griffin's looks for the most part, though he's more of a retep. I already created Guy Familial in another neighborhood just to see what I could do with this playthrough. So I extracted his appearance, had made some alterations to him, and here he is, ready to quote-unquote raise his children, or just sit back and let the children raise themselves. Up next is Guy's wife. Now I could have went with a parody of Lois Griffin, but I didn't want to base this household off the Griffin family too much now, as I wanted to theme the children after the stuff you can make them wear in family fun stuff, hence what this playthrough is on. But just you wait, I have something in mind for that parody family soon. Anyway, here is Marianne Familial, who went through some randomization before settling on this design, and then doing some minor tweaks with her design. Sure, she may have the family aspiration, but that doesn't mean she'll be a great mother to her children. A neglectful parent just like her husband. Now, let's play with genetics. So right off the gate we got our keeper. Princess Pigtails is present, getting her dress ready and her makeup too. Ready to have a tea party perhaps. Well, I don't know if they can drink from the tea table, but you know what I mean. Your royal pain in the ass is present. Now, let's get random with the face. Then we'll get our little dragon ready for playtime in the castle. Here we have Dragonaut in the sky. I was thinking of the Judas Priest song Dragonaut, but I was trying to remember the lyrics while I was baked at the time of recording and making the family. So I merged the two parts, Fire in the Sky and Dragonaut is near, to make this green little guy. Up next is one of the more funny cases. Ah yes, The Sims 2, where you can show up to school while dressed in a scuba suit, and nobody would give a shit. Snorkeling Stanley would prove my point, but he's not gonna bother with school. One scuba diver isn't enough. Now we got two ready to venture off into Destination Unknown because Ruby, 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 Soho. Is gonna make a splash into the scene, and will play along with her siblings in the most wild of adventures. I was gonna partially name her Coral as well, after the pirate sister of Patrick in the stop motion show Crossing Swords, but decided against it and settled for the rancid song Ruby Soho. From dealing with an annoying and bratty princess to now having to deal with an annoying dragon. Annoying and Orange is her name because children can be annoying, and she's orange. And her name is also a play on the web series Annoying Orange. Surprisingly managed to get a TV show of its own, but like the web series, it wasn't that good. While she may be orange, she doesn't mind sporting pink once in a while, though she ain't Mimi the Dragon now. And now, last but not least, here we got Seamantha.
Oh, no! It's Seaman! Seaman! Not semen. As in jizz! Splooge! Man bazooka juice!
Anyways, Seamantha, the little mermaid under the sea. Okay, she isn't quite like Ariel, but she's still a little mermaid and she is ready to enjoy the sea, or rather, the pool. We won't be bunking at a beach lot, but hey, the pool's close enough, right? And now we connect the dots.
La 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 la, connect the dots. La 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 la.
Or rather, the family members to how they're related. And we're done here. Onto the house itself. I have chosen the Hardy home despite this house being packaged in the Sims 2 Seasons expansion pack. But it's big enough and I didn't want to tarnish up the visionary villa with this dysfunctional family, as it's a pretty visionary house. Here you will see me furnish up the main house for the children, whereas the smaller building occupies the adults. Upstairs is decorated with the fantasy themed items, aquatic themed items, both of which from Family Fun stuff. And just for the hell of it, and to possibly get Kevin's approval on this, but race car bed! That should be all from me. Tune in to the next part as we play the family. But for now, enjoy the rest of this video where I decorate and renovate this house up some more. Alrighty, after creating our family and renovating the Hardy home, which, while the home may be hardy, the family isn't. Yeah, the amount isn't the same as we may have saw in the introduction. Well, I forgot to mention in the introduction, which I will clear up now. I decided to give this family a nice mother load of 50,000 simoleons, just to buy this house, and to get the show on the road. I only did it for one time, you know, just like with a Toddler Mania deal. Like you can mother load and just take off points. I only did it just for once. Just a little bonus. And, well, yeah, we'll have enough money to sustain for this challenge. And that challenge being to just have fun with this family. Just don't worry about school. Not at all. It doesn't matter if their kids get fucking F's in their report cards. Who cares? Whole point of the family fun, right? Just have fun with the family, damn it. Also, we got the Hippogriff house, which, speaking of which, yeah. That was gonna be that Family Guy parody I mentioned in the introduction. They weren't there prior, but hey, it's all cleared up now, so that's all good. Good. Great. Gate. Well, there's no gates here, I don't think. There's no fences to begin with. It's all open field here. What gates? What fences? Well, there are fences just on the foundations, actually. But that's different. Oh no, that's not a good way to start this deal. Yeah. Oh no, that's just rough. Alrighty, after a bit of a pink soup and crashing kind of fit, we're here now, at the Hardy home. Ready for these parents to just do their kind of deal. Ready for the kids to just play in the pool, probably. It's summer. One day left, however, so make the best of it. Although there's no, like, well, there's still school in the summer in this game. Hell, there's sometimes snow days, like school days on snow days. Like I've had that case before. Alright, parents, just do your deal. And let's just let these kids have fun. Annoying and Orange gonna play with the other dragon. Well, and all the other sea fuckers are gonna be playing cops and robbers. Everyone's a cop and a robber at once. How about we just actually go in the pool, you know, just... Whoa. Ruby Soho, you are floating off the ground a little. She's like Jesus or something. Trying to walk on water now. Yeah, switch over from the diver to the other deal because I made that mistake. Yeah, well, it doesn't matter. I can change it easily. But everyone else wants to go and dip in the pool, probably for a good reason, because it's summer. Probably get fucking Princess Pigtails over here and just get a prim and proper fucking Royal Highness pain in the ass over here up the goddamn slide. You can't be that much of a stickler or that much of a snob to use the slide, right? No, you just got stopped by the dragon. The Dragonaut in the sky. Which, speaking of, we're gonna have you go back into the pool as well. Maybe I'll play some Marco Polo. Everyone will play Marco Polo, right? That's a seasons thing, but still. So who else will go join on in? Well, he would if not for the damn other diver in the way. And just to say, no, I'm not taking these out. They're gonna be taken away by the social worker. Not by death. Not by the Grim Reaper. Just so you are aware. I probably don't have to make it clear, but, you know, just so you are aware. So these children are in safe hands and are in good hands, just like Allstate.
Are you in good hands?
Because I'm pretty sure you can be protected from mayhem, like me. So get Allstate. Don't really. I don't know. That's not real. I don't know if I'm saying. I mean, you can if you want. I don't care. That's not really a fucking... Hey, Occupado, lady. Anyway, I wasn't really trying to shill out a program, but just... You can if you want. I didn't really mean don't go for it. Like I'm saying, like, don't buy this, don't buy that. I'm saying in the fucking... Like, don't take my words for it. This is not a paid programming. Oh, hey, you better get out of the street. You better get out of the street. Out of the street. Come on. You don't want to be playing the street now. That's very dangerous. I mean, cars don't really come here as much, and the parents don't really have jobs. And they're not really doing much aside from just kissing each other. Ah, we'll let them do it. You know, it's all good. You're gonna burn the muffins. You need to learn from Muffin Topper herself. Like, if you're gonna be learning how to bake and stuff like that, which, do we have a bookshelf by chance? Fuck, we don't have a bookshelf by chance. Alright, quickie. Easy enough. There's something else I was gonna add, but I kind of forgot, so whatever. We kind of need a bookshelf anyway, because if you want to be cooking, you're gonna get the food. Yeah, that's the reason. You're gonna have... No, if you want food, just put the muffin down. Put the cookie down! Now! Nope, not on the thing. Just clean it up. And we'll just... Don't bake, but study. You gotta study first. Are the parents gonna even bother to cook as well? Well, I had a buffet table just in case. You know, because as a kid I would often use the buffet table because I was just scared of like burning the house down in The Sims 2. But, you know, because of The Sims 1, it was just so often burning that shit down. And now she has another problem. These fuckers are all in the way. Get out of the way so that she can study how to cook. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Pierre and Lonnie are here. And Morty as well. But no Rick. Well, different Morty. It's Morty Roth, not Morty Smith. He's not some 14-year-old or whatever the hell. He's not some teenage boy who goes on adventures with some old crazy scientist. Who's a badass one, by the way. God damn, look at the nose on her. I mean, just like Lois Griffin. Oh, fuck, don't lag. Anyway, yeah, look at that fucking nose. You could pop a balloon with that fucker. Put Geddy Lee to shame. Oh, he finds Pierre funny, that's great. Yeah, they do look alike. Gee, I wonder why. Well, I mean, aside from the hair differences, which, yeah. Otherwise. I didn't want to bother with making a Lois parody for Marianne. I decided why just randomize, you know, go with that. And I said, well, alright, I'll do another one. I'll do another family, which has the actual, like, Family Guy members, but all changed up slightly. I mean, they stayed true with the first initials, like Pierre, Peter, Lois, Lonnie, Christian. Yeah, Christian. I was almost about to say Christopher. God, don't eat the burnt muffin. Oh yeah, before I say the other ones, Stubert being Stewie, and also Brian being Brain, but also the only other exception being Meg. Meg being Rodimus Prime. Well, basically, Rodimus Prime. Because in one episode of Family Guy, Meg's full name is actually Megatron, not Megan. All because Peter Griffin decided to change her name from Megan to Megatron by using Sharpie. And to end it off here, I'm going to save right there, and we're going to begin the next part in just a moment. But for now, I will catch y'all later.